What happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it.
Whoa. Alistair? I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. You upset because you weren't there? Are you upset that you weren't there?
I wish I'd been there, but no. I'm not upset about that.
What's he upset about?
I just wanted to thank you.
Huh.
You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Isle that much.
If we can stop the Blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Alright, +7 Alistair. Who else? You talk to Liliana again?
The stars are out.
For once a clear night. So there's still beauty to be found in this world.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the Blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
I can't say it. I say, tell me the story.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra.
She loved to blow the soldier.
Suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious. For Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra.
Damn, that sucks.
Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star.
Of course.
The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
And his Gladius. I'll never look at the stars the same way again.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
If we lose hope in love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
I'm just saying it to bang you. Oh. Why is it a surprise?
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes, following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Ah, +2.
Looking for little old me?
Whoa. Let's talk to you about
Yes?
something.
What's on your mind? I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character,
Keep macking
Val
it.
Royeaux
Yes.
is her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
It sounds wonderful.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good
red-headed
things
bush.
and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
What sorts of things? Oh my god.
Dresses, fine dresses and furs, And shoes, of course.
Huge
One can't
dildos.
mingle with nobility.
The
without
largest
shoes, you
King
see.
Kong dildos you've ever
Olay
seen.
is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes, living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
You get nice shoes in Denerim.
Perhaps. Ferelden folk are so much more practical. I don't see them making use of something simply for its looks. When I left Olay, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery.
We're seriously talking
in
about
soft
this.
Colors,
We're in the
course.
middle of an
It was
action-adventure
spring.
RPG against the Darkspawn. We're taking time to talk about your fucking shoes.
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk.
Oh
with
my
amber
God.
beads on the toe.
What the
shoes
fuck?
made in Olay were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
Wow. You don't need fancy shoes to make you beautiful.
Thank you.
Haha!
It's kind of you to say so, even wearing these mud-covered horrors. They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't
Yes, we do. Oh my god. Ooh, another +1. So we're getting up there.
Looking for little old me? Yes? What's on your mind?
I don't want to talk about her traveling bullshit. Shale's over here.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they?
Oh my
I find
God.
them already too wide as it is.
What the hell? No, they're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear,
What the fuck?
so to speak.
Is he gay? Shale is gay. What's with the heavy size?
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature
Whoa.
of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Glad you know you
It's
care.
true. One single tear, and then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
What the hell is going on?
Enchantment?
No enchantment. Want to sell.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be...
Shut up. I want to sell you some junk. Here, sell this. Heavy metal shield of red steel. I might hold on to that. I'll get rid of the silverite one. Damn, those Cinderfell gauntlets are worth a ton of money. I don't know why. Get rid of the scale armor. It's not as good as what I have equipped. Fuck them. I think that's it. What about Morrigan? What's she have to say? Need to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
No?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Ooh! Kiss her. We need to discuss us. Nah. I don't want to do... I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up. I'm afraid if I say something wrong, it'll piss her off. I don't think I haven't checked to see if there's more space. Hold on.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure...
Shut up. Novice Frost Drone. Yeah, I want to see if he had like another backpack, but he doesn't. He does not have another backpack. Shit. Would have been great if he did. Sylvan's Mercy. Is that better than what I have? Let's see. It's about the same. Look, same spell power. Same range. Yeah, they're about the same. No reason to buy one. Oops. Should equip some of these. What do I have the most of? Ice arrows and fire arrows. How do I equip those? I equipped fire arrows on her. Oh, she has the fox's bow. What does the fox say? Alright. I saved, now I'm going to talk to her and see if it screws it up.
We're in camp, so what's this?
Whoa!
'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
How dare you? Do you object?
Not unless you stop.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! 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 I still can't see anything because of that armor. Ah, another +4. What the hell? Shale approves! Shale saw the kiss, and Shale approves too. +4.
I have something for you.
Whoa. That sounds a little vague. What do you mean?
I mean that I have a gift for you. 'Tis a ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions,
Whoa.
let me explain.
She wants to marry me.
Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
You'll always know where I am.
It is not to track you, you understand. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were to get captured, however, it would be far easier to find you.
Sure,
with
that's
this.
what it's for. Uh-huh. You're going to be purely out of practicality?
I have no desire to see us part company so soon.
Ah,
Not unless
the
we
truth.
wish to, that is.
The truth.
Do not read more into it than is there. You have supplied me with equipment. Certainly this is not so very different, is it?
You want to marry me? Does it do anything else?
Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link between us, one that I presumed worked both ways. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing, so it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to I.
So I could find you if you need be.
I do not know. As I said, I never tested it. Perhaps.
I'm glad to see that you care.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish
Aw.
the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it.
Give it to me. Thank you for the gift.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Give me an item. What the hell did she give me? Morrigan's ring. It's +2 to willpower. There you go. Nice. She gave me a nice ring. That was cool. Alright. Let's save. And now I'm married to Morrigan. Ain't that a bitch? That's how it works. I'm married. Alright.